Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus reading. So eat the meat, spit out the bones, take what resonate, and leave the rest behind. Okay, Aries. Alright, let's get started with this reading. I hope you all are doing well today. I hope everyone's had a good holiday. I hope you all are feeling good and safe. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. So there is this impulsive energy here. Someone here is rushing towards you. They may have their interest on you. There is a message for you. I feel like this is someone who is afraid of you walking away or letting go of you. Ooh, someone with abandonment issues here. They could be feeling hurt or betrayed. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. This is dealing with someone wanting your attention, but I feel like you may not be interested in them, or not wanting to succumb, or not wanting to be a part of like some type of, I don't know, this person could play a lot of games when it comes to like dating and stuff, or if that's something you're interested in. If not, this could just be someone who is just very hot-headed, someone who is very they have a mouth on them. Someone who could be very quick-tempered. Could be you, or this could be you, like you've gone from being someone who was very quick-tempered to someone who was a lot more calm with the Queen of Wands energy, someone who is very more demure, confident in yourself, or once maybe you used to chase after and running behind people trying to figure out why someone who didn't like you and this and that. But now we are in a different state. We're in a different phase of our life where we're no longer chasing after. We're not chasing after people. We are attracting. That's right. With the Devil here in reverse, you have let go of these attachments here. This toxic trait of yours, or maybe the Sun here, the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords. The Death in reverse. The King of Swords. It may have been hard for you to let go of this King of Swords. This person here with the King of Swords energy. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person is a creative person, but they tend to be a little manipulative. Be careful with that. The Temperance and the Death card in reverse. This person definitely... This person can't let you go for some reason. And like they don't want to... This person saw how you were trying to heal and change and like, you know, overcome these things that you've gone through in your life, like these big life changes, these lessons here. And this is someone who wants to communicate that and have some type of happy life with you. So someone here is admiring you for how much you've changed with the Nine of Cups. They could, ooh, and the Ten of Pentacles. This person could definitely want to have a, I know I was saying this yesterday, I think. Was it to you guys? I don't remember who. Let me look real quick. I was talking to somebody yesterday. Child, what was I saying? You reclaimed your power and strength. Someone definitely wants to come towards you here. Take it how it resonates. If it's not love, it could be a job, or it could be a family member. There's some type of... Someone really has admiration towards you. Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, there is a new beginning here. There was an offer here, maybe a job perhaps, or there's been some opportunity to invest in a financial or something here that would lead to more prosperity and abundance with the Ace of Pentacles. This could have been, hey, you know, my company is hiring, or, you know, they doing this and this if you want to get a job, or, oh, you know, this person or you want to get on this trade or something like that, where there could have been an investment here. How did you respond? Balance. So someone here says, adjust how you spend your time and energy to ensure you maintain a healthy equilibrium. Maybe you were giving too much into this devil. You was having too much fun with the devil in reverse. Maybe you could have been out here just living and doing a whole bunch of stuff here. Now it's time to return back into work mode with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's time for you to really focus in on what it is that you are trying to build. Lately you've been feeling a little tired, and I know the holidays and the seasons and all that, I'm not going to keep going back into that, but you've been feeling very tired lately, and I feel like you need to now is the time to really start hitting the ground running. Page of Cups and the Magician. Yeah, you may have recently, or you're going to recently find your spark to get back on the horse and keep fighting the good fight. If you've been feeling down lately, you've been feeling like you don't want to go work out, you don't want to start that project, you don't want to start drawing or painting or writing or crafting, whatever it is that you like to do, you're going to get a wave of inspiration soon. And then the Three of Swords here. So there's some type of suffering or heartache here. What's that about? Temperance is balance. Balancing this out. No, excuse me. I wonder what this heartache is about. Some of you all may be leaving your positions at work, and it's going to create a little bit of sadness for you. This could be a relationship, no longer wanting to feed into toxicities of a relationship. This is you healing from moving on. You're cutting people out. This Page of Cups and the Devil in reverse. Yeah, like you're going to overcome something here, and it's going to really take you by surprise. Whether it's a substance, whether it's a person or a situation, whatever this toxic thing is with the devil in reverse, I see you being able to, with the Temperance here, this is calling your angels, calling your guides. Don't ever feel like you get on our nerves. Don't ever feel like you're bothering us. Like, I'm going to write that down. Don't ever feel like you're bothering us. No, don't. You're not bothering their guides. They're here to help you. Use them. They love it. The Hierophant. Ooh. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. So this definitely could have been a job, or this could have been a marriage proposal for money. This could have been someone here trying to create some type of Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You're very nurturing. You're very giving. You're very... You have a wealth about you. Like your health is really good, or you're really good at something here where like you just have an abundance of carrying capacity or caring capacity. You're just a very caring person. And the Hierophant here with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be, I'm feeling like a new job, or this is something here. Insurance money, I don't know. Some of y'all could have been inheriting some money, or something was sent to you. The Strength in reverse. Ooh. Somebody may be relapsing, or you may have a moment of weakness here in the future with the Strength in reverse and the Three of Swords. I feel like this is someone who hasn't fully healed all of them. Like, you know, with me, with my drinking, it's up and down, y'all. It's up and down. Who is this? The Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody here wants to come back and apologize. They want to quit the fighting, and they want to offer some type of stability here, some type of, I don't know. Someone here wants to help. But I'm getting the Ace of Cups in reverse. You may not be accepting it because you're not sure if the offer is genuine. Let's see. You're definitely the kind of person where you need to, I don't want to say be in control. Bitch, I don't have time for this. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here. You're a very independent person here. You're someone who is very, I got my own car, I got my own job. You know, whatever he said. You a bad bitch. This is someone who definitely knows how to go after and get what they want. And they don't mind discipline. They give to what matters, and they know what not to give to. You're learning discipline. And the Hangman here. Ooh, lots of patience. The Hangman of the Temperance card is like, growth comes slowly when it's more sturdy or stable. Stability, you know, the slower the growth, the more stable, right? If you do like big gains or in the gym, you could lose the muscle mass quickly, right? If you take steroids, you start lifting real quick, but if you stop and then you don't lift anymore, it's going to deflate. If you you could lose 10 pounds in 10 days if you starve yourself, but as soon as you start eating, you're going to gain it all back because your body's going to be holding on to everything. It's not used to that. When you do things slowly and steadily, it's more stable results, long-term results. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this is a situation from the past, a lover, somebody you've had to walk away from. Let me pull some of these. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Renewal. You're entering a phase of renewal and fresh energy. Have you been feeling worn out? It's time to refresh yourself, whether by resting or changing your environment. New energy is on its way. Yeah, that's this Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So maybe you're a very traditional person. You like things to be done in an orderly, organized way. You could have had a new job, a government job here with the Hierophant. This could have been or a job that's highly regulated. But with the Eight of Pentacles, this job has been very stressful. And then the Queen of Pentacles is like, it requires a lot of energy. And then the Heartbreak and the Strength card here in reverse is like you not being able to say, this is a very demanding job. This could be a very demanding situation, relationship. Give me another one. I don't want that. Take it anyway. Cupid Deep Challenge. I hate this card. I don't know why I hate this card. I just do not like seeing this card. It has to be triggering me for a reason, right? So let's read it together. Challenges in love are testing you. Are you facing difficulties in a relationship? Don't shy away. Facing these challenges head on will strengthen your bond. So whatever relationship the fuck this is, I don't know if this is with yourself or this is with another person here, but it feels like another person here. But then we got Courage after that. And it says, courage is the power to overcome any obstacle. Are you facing a tough decision? Don't shy away. Take that leap forward and discover your own strength. You know what's crazy? Because I said I didn't want this card, and then this card fell out. And it literally has the same phrasing, don't shy away. So is there something that we're trying to shy away from? Is there something that we are... I'm not trying to like get up in your face. The cards are just up here by the camera. What's the outcome? Recognition and spirit. Recognition says, you deserve to acknowledge your accomplishments. Have you been neglecting to celebrate your efforts? Take time to recognize your progress, no matter how small. It will fuel your growth. And then spirit says, the power of your spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice. Through meditation or simple outdoor activities, you can reconnect with your inner strength. A lot of these cards are a lot about strength and spirit, and do not shy away, facing shit head on. So whatever problem it is that you're going through, spirit here is telling you that it's time to face this shit head on. No more dilly-dallying. It's just going to create more of this heartbreak and fear with the strength card in reverse that you feel like is going to happen. I don't know what's going on. This is a very different reading. Death in reverse. Yeah. Not wanting to... struggling to let go of some situation here. I'm about to get off here. Five of Cups in reverse, or Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is recovering from a financial setback or a loss. You could just be really feeling... It could have... I don't know if you were about to lose your job, or you lost your job, or you're trying to quit a job here. But it's... something here is not... Something needs to change, but there hasn't been any. I'm going to be honest with you. There's something that you need to change and work on. And this Cupid Deep Challenge, why do I dislike this card so much? Because I'm... Confusion. It's confusing me, yeah. Confusion is temporary and leads to clarity. Slow down, be patient, and allow clarity to emerge in its own time. Okay, so maybe you were somebody who tried to do things too quickly. You held on too tightly when you should have let go. And you were maybe trying to make things go a certain way when you didn't need to. And now it's time for you to kind of like relax, let God take control, and don't be so, controlling. Maybe allow yourself to really, Seven of Wands here in reverse. Just let shit go. Strength in reverse, insecurity, exhaustion, and heartbreak. Insecurity, exhaustion, and heartbreak. Good times are ahead. Something is being pulled from you here, or you're walking away from something, and it's going to lead you to a better outcome. So I don't want you to feel upset or be worried about the future here, even though you're going to do it anyway. It may not make sense now. There may be a lot of confusion about what happened in the past, but just know that all of it is leading to your growth. It's leading to you becoming a better, more healed, more evolved version of yourself. Don't ever feel like you bother us. Don't ever feel like you annoy us. Don't ever feel like you get on our nerves. When it comes to spirit, always ask for what you need. Help, always ask for help. And I saw this video today from Bashir, and it was like, it's not that you need more help, it's just you need more awareness of the help that's being sent to you. So maybe, we have, God, I wish I could play the video, but it was basically saying like, everything that we need, we have, and it's constantly being here in the present. And when we worry about the future, we're in an anxious mode. And when we worry about the past, we're in a depressive mode. But when we practice gratitude and we appreciate what we have, it puts us in the present. And when we're present is when we're able to really focus on receiving the downloads and the messages that we need to receive. So put yourself in like a meditative energy of just allowing things to be what they are. Don't try to push too hard. Don't try to force anything or anyone to make certain decisions, either regards of love or communication, a job, whatever it is that you're worrying about. The more you put energy on worrying about it, the more it's gonna amplify that, that negativity. But when you detach from it and you allow things to be what they are, and you say, you know what, I'm gonna take the courage to walk away from this relationship. I'm not gonna keep chasing after this person. I'm not gonna allow this fear or whatever to keep me from getting what I want. I'm not gonna think too much. I saw another video too, and it was like you have to shorten the distance between thinking and doing. Let me rephrase that. If you when you get an idea, the more you sit around and think about it, the more time doubt, the more time resistance has to set in. But when you think about it and then you act upon it and then you do it, you shorten that gap. You shorten that opportunity, that doubt, and the devil have to come in and manipulate and twist and to take this away from you and turn into something that's not. When you just say yes, and I'm not saying be, hasty or anything. Also doing things quickly out of fear is not good either. But close the gap between making plans and actually doing things. The more time you have to sit around and wait, the less likely you're able to do it. Don't say you're going to go to the gym on Monday. Say, I'm going to go to the gym later. I'm going to go take care of business later. I'm going to clean the room later. I'm not going to wait till, next week to do it. I'm going to do it today. Don't sit around and just wait or create a bigger gap. Just close that gap and you have a better likelihood of doing whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune here with the Hangman and the Temperance card here. Not Temperance. I'm sorry. Yes, it is Temperance. My bad. This is all about divine timing and allowing yourself to surrender. Okay? Allowing yourself to surrender to divine timing and allow things to happen naturally, not trying to force things or make things. Ooh, that just hit me because that's what I'm trying to do with this YouTube channel. It's like, slow it down. You're over here trying to slow it the fuck down. You'll be okay, alright? You got this, Aries. Alright? I love you guys, and I'm going to end it here. As always, drink water, be safe, and peace.